What's going on, guys? It's your boy KC, bringing a major mind to a major topic, and today, Kyrie Irving. Oh my God, Kyrie. Why Kyrie? Kyrie wants out of Cleveland. I was so surprised by that. But not that surprised, and I'm going to get into why, right? So let's talk about this, you guys. All right, so Kyrie, about 10, 14 days ago, right, 2 weeks or so, requested a trade out of Cleveland. Crazy, right? It makes a little bit of sense, but it just took everybody out by complete surprise. There's good and bad things to this, if you ask me. But the main reason why, because I wasn't actually going to touch on this, but the main reason why I wanted to touch on this is because I see a lot of garbage, a lot of shit going around the league about why Kyrie wants to do this. And I just don't want you guys to believe in some of the hype. I don't want you guys to think that Kyrie is mad at LeBron. Kyrie is not mad at LeBron. This is not LeBron's fault, you guys. This is not LeBron's fault, right? Kyrie is Robin, right? He's Robin to LeBron's Batman, okay? And he doesn't want to be Robin anymore. He wants to be Batman. It's that simple. Kyrie wants his own squad. Kyrie wants to be the main guy, the guy with the responsibility on his own team. It's really all it comes down to, you guys. So let's kind of get into detail on why he feels this way. If you look at the fourth quarter stats, Kyrie actually takes more shots than LeBron in the fourth quarter. He's actually Batman for the Cavaliers in the fourth quarter. He's the closer. He's the guy, right? So he realizes that he might be able to do this on his own. Now, granted, before LeBron got there, Kyrie couldn't win for shit. But Kyrie was injured a lot, and that team was horrible. They had arguably the worst roster in the league that entire time outside of Kyrie. So I don't really hold that too much against him. I really don't. But at the same time, Kyrie, I don't know if this is gonna work, bro. I don't know if this is gonna work. If he does actually get traded out of there, first of all, there's not really a lot of places that he could go where he's actually gonna win a lot. Okay, he wants to go to the Heat, the Knicks, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, yeah, he could win there, but there's not a lot of places that he's going to go where he's actually going to win, especially considering who he has to beat, right? If there wasn't a lot of teams to beat, it'd be one thing. But if he goes out east, he has to beat LeBron. Not going to happen. And if he goes out west, he's not going to beat the Warriors. So clearly, he's trying to be Kobe. Clearly, he's trying to be Kobe and getting rid of Shaq, right? And if you guys know, before Kobe got Pau Gasol, Kobe wanted to trade out of the Lakers because they were losing. I don't know if Kyrie realizes that, but being the own guy of your own squad really isn't always the best thing in the world, Brody. But still, he does want to do it. Now, if you look at the stats, he had his best, arguably his best season last year, 25 points a game, 6 assists. So he can go somewhere and be super productive if they build around him, which I think might be another reason why why he wants to leave Cleveland. If LeBron leaves, which I don't think that's why he's leaving, but if he does leave and Kyrie's stuck in Cleveland, that team's not built around him. It really isn't built around him. Even right now, the team really isn't built around Kyrie. Every time Kyrie's doing his thing, that the team kind of stops in place. You know what I mean? Which is why even when LeBron was off the floor and Kyrie was on the floor, the team wasn't winning anything. The team was garbage. Watch the finals. Without LeBron on the court, even if he's just standing on the court, the Cavs suck. So Kyrie realizes that team's really not built for him. So that's the main reason why he wants to leave. He wants to be Batman. Remember, you guys, if you know anything about Batman and Robin, the first Robin leaves Batman and becomes Nightwing. He becomes his own superhero. So it's not out of the realm of norm where the sidekick wants to be the main guy. It happens. It really does. So I don't blame Kyrie for wanting to be that way. But a lot of people are blaming LeBron. It's garbage. It's garbage. Ask Kyrie. LeBron did so much. Kyrie has become a better player because of LeBron. You can see LeBron's maturity rub off on Kyrie. Kyrie's clutchness was only able to come out because LeBron was able to get them to that point. So Kyrie found himself by playing with LeBron. So you can't act like Kyrie's like, oh, no, fuck you, I don't like you. No, it's not about that. These guys are friends off the court, but Kyrie wants to be the guy. I'm telling you, he just wants to be the guy. So don't believe the hype. He's not mad at the Cavaliers either. He's not angry. I think he really just wants to be more of a he didn't even make first, second, or third team All NBA last year. So I feel like he wants more recognition for what he can do. It's pretty much as simple as that. It's like you guys being in a job and they're not paying you the way they should, or they're not congratulating you when you do good things, but they're congratulating other people that aren't doing nearly as good as you. You get what I'm saying? Steph Curry was on one of the All NBA teams, but Kyrie Irving had a better season than Steph Curry. So statistically, that is. So it's like you can understand why Kyrie wants more recognition. But Kyrie, I don't know where you're gonna go. The only place that I think he can go that would actually make sense would be the Knicks. Surprisingly, if he goes to the Heat, he's following LeBron's shadow. LeBron just sit there and be like, dude, when was the last time the Heat were nice? Oh, when I was there. You know what I mean? So I don't think Kyrie's going to do that. But, I mean, Kyrie doesn't really have a choice. The Cavs could send him anywhere. But the only thing I can think of where he'd actually get recognition and maybe win is the Knicks. Because the Knicks can actually make the playoffs. They're in the East. Easier shit to make the playoffs. And the combination of him and Kristaps Porzingis is dangerous as hell. That if they build a team around them, that would be really, really difficult to contend with. And New York would back the hell out of Kyrie. Somebody with the flashiness of Kyrie, New York would put him on a huge pedestal. And he's from New Jersey, so, you know, he's a little closer to home. So I think that would be ideal for Kyrie. But for the Cavs, man, I feel bad for you guys. Though, there is a couple of trade scenarios where I think you guys might be able to come out on top. You guys could trade Kevin Love and Kyrie and bring back Eric Bledsoe and Carmelo Anthony. Now, those aren't two better players, but they fit the system better. Eric Bledsoe is a better defender than Kyrie, and he's just scored 21 points a game last year. And without Kevin Love, you have Carmelo, who is going to allow you guys to have that extra firepower against the Warriors, because Kevin Love really never shows up offensively against the Warriors. So I think that might actually fit the Cavaliers pretty well. But what I really think they should do is just trade Kyrie and Kevin Love for Anthony Davis. It's a wrap. LeBron, it's a wrap. That would be a wrap. I don't care what happens. That would be a wrap. But I don't know if that can actually happen, but that would be fantastic. But just remember, you guys, Robin becomes Nightwing at some point, all right? Robin doesn't always want to be in Batman's shadow. Kyrie doesn't want to be in LeBron's shadow. Kyrie wants to be LeBron. Kyrie wants to be the best. Kyrie realizes his worth, and he wants to go somewhere else. He is already a closer in Cleveland, so why not be the guy somewhere else? There is one scenario where he could get swapped for Kemba Walker. That would be a wrap, too. That'd be crazy. But just remember that, guys. He's not mad at the Cavs. He's not mad at LeBron. Don't believe the hype. I think this could help LeBron long term, believe it or not, but we'll see. He's not trying to leave before LeBron leaves, because LeBron is probably going to stay. I seriously doubt LeBron's going to leave again. One, because there's really nowhere he can go where he's better off, unless the Cavs just shit the bed. And two, you really think LeBron is going to shit on Cleveland twice in 10 years? You really think LeBron has those kind of gonads to say fuck you to a city twice? I doubt it, man. Like, you guys realize that without LeBron, Cleveland's economy, the whole city worth went to shit. Like, LeBron isn't just a great ball player. He brings money to your city. He makes Cleveland. Like, so I don't think he's going to leave that again and just hurt everybody again, especially not to go to L.A. No, he's not doing that. LeBron and Lonzo Ball, who they beating? Like, LeBron's going to pass it to Lonzo, and Lonzo's just going to pass it right back. Like, they're not beating nobody like that, so don't believe that shit. But Kyrie, I feel you, bro. But yeah, guys, let's get in the comment section. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about why Kyrie's leaving. Let's talk about where Kyrie can go. Let's talk about what happens to the Cavs. What happens to the Eastern Conference if Kyrie goes west and the Cavs don't get an All-Star back? Oh my God, the All-Star game is going to be shit. Oh my God, the Eastern Conference is going to be garbage. So let's talk about that, you guys. Let's see how this goes, man. And when I find out where Kyrie's going, I'll see you guys again. Boom.